The member for Albany.
My question is to the Minister for Tourism. I refer to the McGowan Labor government's investment in driving our tourism industry and its efforts to diversify the West Australian economy. And I ask, can the Minister update the House on the new tourism brand for Western Australia and outline what it will mean for WA tourism operators and businesses? And can the Minister advise the House what other measures this government is taking to drive WA's tourism sector to beyond pre-pandemic levels?
The Deputy Premier.
Madam Speaker, I thank the member for the question, and in particular can I note the important role that Albany and the southwest of the region generally plays in the McGowan government's new tourism strategy. In the past few years, Madam Speaker, have been unlike any that the tourism sector has ever confronted. It's been a tough period, and it's been a period in which they've shown great resilience, and I want to acknowledge every participant in the tourism industry that's endured this particular period. But we know that it's time for a refresh, Madam Speaker, and the latest Tourism Research Australia figures show that interstate visitors to WA have jumped 28%, or 35,000 more people than pre-COVID, as 162,000 visitors entered WA in June, which is an increase in interstate visitors, and in contrast, interstate visitor numbers have been falling in every other state. We also note, Madam Speaker, that international forward bookings for international arrivals in those key markets of the US, UK and New Zealand are looking to get back to pre-COVID levels by the end of the year, and that is why getting our messages is so crucial. In 2019, the tourism industry was a $13.5 billion industry with 100,000 people, Western Australians, enjoying work in that industry. So we know we have to get it right. And that's why our new Walking on a Dream campaign, Madam Speaker, is so important. And it's a quintessentially Western Australian campaign because WA landscapes, destinations and cultures can't be found anywhere else in the world. The Walking on a Dream campaign, supported by the McGowan government's $195 million Reconnect package, was shot on location with a WA-led film crew, developed by a WA-based creative organisation, to the sounds of the reimagined Walking on a Dream for WA-raised Empire of the Sun frontman Luke Steele and his musical partner Nick Littlemore. It is a locally made showcase of Western Australia's unique destinations, experiences and heritage, and is also had to be inspired by WA's unique Aboriginal culture in an artistic, authentic way, in line with our $20 million GINA plan objective to make WA's premier Aboriginal tourism destination and our Indigenous tourism product the beating heart of our tourism strategy and industry. And thanks to the fantastic talents of two WA-born Aboriginal performers, Rika Hamaguchi and Ian Wilkes, and the input of WA's Aboriginal tourism sector and Aboriginal elders from across the communities, it has managed to capture this sentiment so well. The campaign will underpin Tourism WA's marketing activities for the next 5 years and run across our 11 key overseas markets. And it will not only showcase our unique tourism identity, but make our state truly shine in a crowded global marketplace and elevate WA as a destination of choice for travellers both interstate and internationally. And the McGowan government, Madam Speaker, is making sure that it's not only easier than ever to experience the best that WA has to offer, but that our tourism sector is equipped to handle activity well beyond pre-pandemic levels. Initiatives such as the recent and incredibly popular Qantas Dream of WA flight sale offers, the $3.9 million Tourism Workforce Development Program, a new local capability funding round, the Discover the Other Side recruitment campaign, and the return of cruise shipping are just a few examples of how we are coming back, and we are coming back stronger than ever. Madam Speaker, as Tourism Minister, I'm immensely proud of this unique and visionary Walking on a Dream tourism brand as we look to re-engage WA with the world to build even stronger and more diversified economy for the benefit of all Western Australian businesses, operators and people.